Hi guys, welcome back. Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid, and you'll be pleased to see we have recovered from the crash of the live stream. And if you haven't seen it already, I've also posted up the fix for that on the YouTubes. So should you be unfortunate enough to encounter that one, yeah, it's there. The fix is there for you to follow through, the same thing I did. Now, since then, they have reverted the FTB launcher back to 1.1.8 to add insult to injury. So we obviously got the update too soon when it wasn't quite tested. That'll teach me. So the machines we made in the live stream have all moved, and you'll notice the power's going off down here. I've brought the power grid out so it goes right around the edge of this room to here, I think, at the moment. And I've moved the pulverizer in and also the induction smelter, and I've also built a redstone furnace. That one pretty much easy enough to make. It's, where are we? There. It's just redstone, one of those machine frames, a reception coil, a couple of blocks of bricks and some copper. Cheap as chips. Well, actually probably not cheap as chips. I'm sure chips are cheaper than bricks, but yeah, so that's there. Now today the first thing I want to do is check my monster jerky. I've got some monster jerky here that I finished earlier, so I can now eat zombie flesh safely, and those 6 are drying. Only restores half a haunch. It's not the most efficient, but if you're looking for a really early end game start of the game food source, those are probably not bad. If you keep on having to kill the odd zombie, you're going to get something back out of them. Reseeded all my pearls, which vanished, so that's done. And I just want to show you, I finished the research on this one, lead transmutation. So I got these, and you'll see these are all now linking these together. It was a bit in trial and error. This one was too far that way, down here, and that linked to there, so that one didn't link in. So I had to move that one up to get. So you can only have 2 connections per rune and node, as you can see there. So if these attempt to have 3, it's not going to work. So you have to just faff around. That gives me my lead transmutation, which if I get my Dormonomicon, bang. That's in the book. Not in the bag, it's in the book. And I think that should be here, lead transmutation. So basically, if I chuck in lead nuggets, 3 lead nuggets, put 1 metallum and 1 auto into there, it will transfer those transform those from lead into iron, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, you get more lead. That's right. Never used it. I don't tend to use those much, but you do get them on the old research tree, so you can think that. But I'm trying to get all the metallum stuff sorted. So gold transmutation. Now I know that one uses lucrum. We'll definitely use metal and probably permutatio. I'm not going to do it on screen because it's boring to watch. So what we got? What I wanted to do today was finish off the machines that I was going to make at the end of the live stream, which was the magma crucible and the fluid transposer. Oh, it's not dark, just looks dark. I'm upstairs at the moment. I'm plugged into my second monitor, so things look a little different. And right, so what we need a magma crucible. And that is a leadstone energy cell, some nether brick, machine frame, reception coil and copper. So I'm probably going to need 2 of those machine frames again. Let me just check the liquid. Is it liquid transposer? Or is it fluid transposer? I can never remember. Fluid transposer. So we need 2 of those and 2 of those. That was just your iron, gold and glass, and the other one I think was just gold and redstone. Yes, it was. So let's get this show on the road. Gold, iron, got glass, need some more redstone, and that will give us, let's get this right now, it was, I think that, and that, yep, double it up, because I needed to. I shouldn't just make a batch of these actually, because having a dozen in stock wouldn't be a bad idea, but I'll do that off camera sometime. And a couple of those, so that's that. So let me go back. We got for this one, we need a bucket, glass and copper. Got spare buckets, do need copper. Okay, my backpack has become detached. If you ever get that where that tab vanishes, just go in, pick it up, put it back down again, and move tabs and you're back. Bucket. Okay. So where are we? Fluid transposer glass, that was the one. I don't know why I keep on doing that and then forgetting that I can do that. One of those bizarre things that you can do sometimes. So we got those, one of those, that and that, and that will give me a fluid transposer. And then we need the magma crucible, which was magma crucible. So I needed to make another leadstone energy cell, lead, glass, and a redstone block. Lead, glass, come here, redstone block. So where were we? Lead, glass, redstone block. So that's that bit. I needed some nether brick. Nether rack. So let's just smelt some of that up in the old slab furnace. In fact, no, I'm going to use my redstone furnace. Bang, off we go. Save the coal, because the coal will come in handy for something else. So that's going to make me more than enough. So what else did we need? That, copper, and more copper. I've got the copper, so I'm just waiting on these guys. I've configured all of these not to output, so they just work as standalone machines at the moment. And none of them are working on a redstone signal. That's actually just turn that off if we really want to, because they won't draw energy while they're not running. That should be enough. Right, I need to put some more of those. So let's do that now while we're at it. Boom. That one there, or I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's good a place as any. Put one of those there, bang into that. So we've got the, oh, we need to make the bricks first. Thunk, thunk. That and that. That, and those. So that gives us everything we need to do those. Right, what do we got to do? We have got to get some leadstone cable. I hope I've got a bit left. A little bit. Get rid of my bricks. Bye bricks. In fact, get rid of all this metal. And that slab. The only problem when your inventory gets sorted, it's almost as big a job fixing your inventory as and tidying it up periodically as the actual game, just kind of the gameplay. Okay, got those. So I'm going to be off, that's it, over here somewhere. Did I put them? 2 tesseract frames. And I need 8 ender pearls. I think that's right. Right, what's your control setup like? We don't want an output at all. So you can go take that out, take that out. I can live with that piece of wood. And bonk, bonk. So we need the magma crucible is the first one in the list. And that should be outputting to the side. And it's charging. And then we have the fluid transposer, which is taking its input from this side, so therefore from the magma crucible. Now if I put one ender pearl in there, that's going to start melting. I'm just going to turn my engines on because the magma crucible uses a little more juice. In fact, I'll turn them on later. I just tend to charge that up, and then when it needs a bit of a jump, put it in there. So this should give us 250 millibuckets, I believe. So that's gone through. It's in here, and there's 250 millibuckets, which is exactly what we wanted. Whack those in. You can see this has got a much higher capacity for storage in the magma crucible for energy storage. So that's going to take a lot longer to actually operate. But eventually that will fill and give me equivalent of 2 buckets of molten ender, or there, which is enough to fill these guys. In fact, let's stick them in, and once that's ready, that should be off. Okay, now what did I have that extra hardened glass for? Did I have it for anything? Laser drill. I may have to play one of those. Plays over a hole to bedrock. Pre-charger. There's all this weird stuff, you know, and it's fluid duct. That's probably what we need to go for. Get some copper and that going, because that has got a better flow rate, I think, than the opaque ones. Sod it, let's use it. 8. Oh, I didn't bring the copper down with me. Oh, that one's already off. You see, we've got a milli bucket full in there, and gives me a tesseract frame full. Right, well, that's doing. What do we need to do to make that into a tesseract? We need to go with silver and bronze to make that. Okay, let's go find that. I think I may have bronze still in. If not, I'll have to make some. Boom, boom, boom. Bronze. I've got 2 of those. A block of tin. Have I not got a block of bronze? No, I haven't. Alright, what's the recipe for bronze? Tin and copper, according to that. Tin. Doing it again, I'm putting it into the bottom of the chest. And copper. Alright. Bang that through. We'll try it. I suspect this won't work. Oh, it does. Surprise. And what do we need for that? We need 4, so I need to do that again. There's my bronze, tin, and copper for another chunk of bronze. So then we need some silver. Copper, copper, copper. Silver. And I think it was like that, but if it's not, it was the other way. Right, where are we? Yep, we have a tesseract. First tesseract done. Let's go and see if the second one's anywhere near. So I need some monster jerky. That's not dried yet. Bang it. I'll probably not use it for raw flesh for this in the long run, because there's better foods available. And yeah, we have another one. Let's do that one quickly. Bonk, 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 bonk. So we've got 2 tesseracts, so that gives us the capability now of transferring fluids between dimensions or locations or whatever. I'm going to stick those away into the machine chest. Don't know whether they stack. No, they don't. I'm going to grab some copper now and make those fluid ducts. Copper, not hardite. No, sorry, grab that. Copper, so I've got 8. That should be more than we'll ever need. Get rid of the copper. And get rid of that. You might as well go in there as well. I've got these tanks, open block tanks, they're all in there ready. So what's the next thing I need to do? I need to not go into chat. E. I'm going to need several things. I'm going to need a pump. Pump. Oh. Right, what have we got if I want to pump? Pump lava. Dude, that's a good question. How would we pump the lava without Buildcraft? Why am I not? I thought Buildcraft was part of this pack. Clearly it's not, because there's no quarry. Oh, that's interesting. Right, I'm going to go and just do a quick little bit of research, and I'll be right back. Okay, after much research, it appears that the Buildcraft stuff has gone. I couldn't see anything in pumps, but I did find one recipe which will do the job, and it's designed specifically for this. And that is the, where are we? Ender-Thermic Pump. Not too pricey to make. It is a diamond, eye of ender, ender-infused obsidian, bucket of water and lava, and a pickaxe. Now those are just an eye ender pearl, and those, I think I have everything we need to make it. So let's go in here for starters and get myself 2 ender pearls, mob drops, a bit of blaze powder, and make myself an eye of ender for starters. 1 eye of ender. We need a diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond. If I were a diamond. There you are. And I need obsidian, 4 of. I know I've got more than, sure I've got more than 4. Did I? Oh, bum. Okay. I need to go grab some obsidian. So I'll be with you when I get to my obsidian mining section. Okay guys, we're down in the strip mine, and this is where I've been mining my obsidian. I've been using my usual trick of putting a water source block in and mining from above. You obviously not fighting the water, and any obsidian that lava that you expose is immediately turned into obsidian, so you in theory generally don't lose any. Might lose the odd block, but that's acceptable. So if you're ever looking for a technique for mining obsidian, I really would recommend this. It works really well. And you scoop your water up, in you go, grab your obsidian, and job is good. And I'm guessing that one hasn't got lava beneath it, so we might as well have it out. Did I bring any cobble to patch? I did. Bonk, 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 bonk. And make sure I'm lit. Bit OCD for me there, but I like to space my torches exactly 5 apart. It's a thing that are just things. But there's quite a bit of obsidian, mud and lava left down here, so, and I think there's another pool just on the other side of that wall. So yeah, that's this is where I'm strip mining. It's getting bigger. Much bigger. Some sort short. There's some lava up there, I think it is. And then some have got massive holes in them, all thanks to those silverfish that attacked me that time. Right, so we've got those. I have got a crafting station here, so I can make those. While I'm down here, I could also do with a bucket of lava, because that's part of the recipe. Save me, mind you, I've got lava up there in the tanks, but oops, get the right one. Let's just go back and grab a bucket. Excuse me, Mr. Lava Pool, I would like, thank you very much, a bucket of lava. Right, so the last thing we need is the iron pickaxe, I think, so we'll head up and we'll make that, and that should give us the Ender-Thermic Pump we need. So I will be right back. Okay, and the first mistake, it was not an iron pickaxe, it was an invar pickaxe, but fortunately I made an excess of that, so invar pickaxe, because you can't make an iron pickaxe, of course, because of the Tinker's Construct stuff. So, armed with that, we should be good to make our Ender-Thermic Pump. This does require power, and I have a trick for that. So there's our Ender-Thermic Pump in the bag. So the next thing we're going to want is a magmatic dynamo. Well, we're going to need several of these, but we need one for the nether. So invar gears, invar ingots, silver ingots for that. Okay, grab me invar. Where's my invar? 55 blocks of invar. Let's go and make one of those. I'll probably have a couple for up on the surface for generating power, one down below for generating power. So we need a magmatic dynamo. First thing we need is that, which is iron and invar. Should have brought the iron with me, shouldn't I? Iron. 2 of those. 1, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Bang, bang. That's good. Now, the other thing we need is a redstone transmission coil. That's redstone and silver. Silver and redstone. And redstone and silver. That's our transmission coil. I think that is, oops, it. So we go bonk bonk, bit of invar, bit of ready stone, and a transmission coil, and that will give us those. The last thing which is useful is a servo, a pneumatic servo. I know it's a pneumatic servo, but I'm just being stupid than usual. Iron. Back, we get some iron. It was iron, redstone, and glass. Glass is up there. We need a couple of those. So iron, redstone, and glass. And I've done those wrong, haven't I? Iron, glass, redstone. Oh, idiot. That's right, that's what I did wrong. 2 of those, right, don't feel so stupid now. I get rid of that, get rid of that. So, the only thing that remains to be done, which is probably something for the next episode, is the installation, because this involves going to my favourite place in the whole world, the nether. Let's head over. Was it night time? I think it may be. So I think we're probably drawing up to an end of it. Oh no, it's not night time. The end of an episode. So next episode we're going to head into the nether and install the nether side of this installation, and probably get the overworld side of the installation done as well if we're lucky. And I will be using some of my, oh look, we got monster jerky. I'll be using some of my newly made potions of healing down here. I may get some more on at some point. So go and check my melons, you know, make sure they're all doing all right. This little setup for soul sand is doing, I mean not soul sand, for the warts is doing pretty good. I mean I've only got 10 growing spots, but in terms of growing, it's doing the job. I do need some more glass bottles making. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll head into the nether next time. I may go in and do a little bit of legwork off camera just so I can avoid the embarrassing deaths on camera. Because my exit point is a little bit above the lava lakes and we can get the lava side of this installed. So until then, bye for now and thanks for watching. See you next time.